Do you have trouble giving your cat proper punishment? Not alone are you. Teaching their feline friends right from wrong presents a problem for many cat owners. Here in this video, we'll show you how to discipline your cat without damaging the relationship. We'll also cover a few unexpected human items that your cat can eat safely and properly. We'll discuss the best techniques to reprimand your cat. Let's start. Reward positive actions. Cats do not learn through punishment, but by rewarding them and providing nutritious treats, you may teach them to know when they are doing something correctly. Make sure to reward your cat when they exhibit positive behavior so that they can relate their behavior to positive reinforcement. Use stroking, food, or praise as reward. Remember that timely rewards are more effective than reprimands for misbehavior. Ensure your cat's needs are met, such as providing a scratching post if necessary. If not, they may seek out any object to fulfill this need. Do stop immediately during bad behaviors. There are more passive ways to discipline your cat. One of the best ways to get the point across and eliminate bad behaviors like screaming, biting, and chewing is to just stop paying attention to your cat. One effective strategy for preventing unwanted behaviors and rewarding desirable ones is to divert her focus to something else. If your cat starts scratching at your couch, for example, you should take her back to her scratching post. When to reprimand your cat. To reprimand a cat, it's important to recognize that they live in the moment and may not understand why they're being reprimanded. It doesn't matter if it was last night, 2 hours ago, or 5 minutes ago. It's also important to differentiate between active and passive reprimanding. Active punishments are appropriate for unruly children, whereas passive punishments can be effective when parents are not there. Passive punishments. Passive punishments involve placing objects that cause discomfort to educate cats not to reach certain areas. Knowing how to reprove a cat without being there is crucial for training. Unpleasant substances. If your cats are attempting to harm something that could be dangerous for them, you will have to take it away from them. They may try to chew on electrical cords, for example, in which case it is best to remove those cords, but if that is not possible, use anti-chew spray to ensure their safety. You can also cover objects or areas you don't want them to damage with a substance they find unpleasant. Use a product with a smell or taste you know they don't like. Double-sided tape and aluminum foil. To prevent your cat from climbing on tables, shelves, and appliances, keep them free and store fragile items where they cannot reach them. If you need to protect a specific area, use double-sided tape or aluminum foil, which cats despise. The tape will adhere to them when they lean on it, while the aluminum foil will disturb them with its noise. If they encounter one of these things while climbing, they may link it with an unpleasant spot and lose interest in returning. Understanding why they misbehave. When a cat claws in inappropriate places or bites and urinates outside of the litter box, there's a cause behind it. If you identify the cause of the inappropriate behavior, you can deal with it and end it entirely. Often, we focus on properly disciplining the cat when it's preferable to identify the cause of the behavior. Lack of exercise. Cats may spend the most of the day snoozing, but they still need to exercise. Their suggested daily exercise, they'll use that extra energy towards things you'd rather they didn't do, including chewing on your hands, ripping down draperies, or it is better to remove plants to give them time each day to play with a feather or another toy so they can try to catch cats. Scratchers are also useful because they burn energy and scale them using a range of muscles. Need for scratchers. To prevent your cat from scratching your furniture, add more scratchers and set an area to scratch near each piece. To create positive reinforcement, position scratching posts near the furniture your pet frequently scratches. Reward them anytime they use them. Health problems. When they are in discomfort or experiencing health issues, cats can react in a variety of ways. Some of them may become more aggressive. In spite of the fact that some people will do everything to grab your attention, it is essential to take your cat to the veterinarian on a regular basis for a checkup. This will allow you to monitor their health and avoid any problems from occurring. Your veterinarian will be able to identify the source of your cat's discomfort and provide relief for it. Issues with the litter box. To ensure a cat's satisfaction, keep the litter box clean and place it in a quiet area. Cleaning the tray on a regular basis is also necessary. For cats who reject using the litter box, place 2 or 3 around the house to determine the best location. Active punishments. Active punishments can be used when you catch your cat in the act of a misconduct, such as catching them with their paws in dough. Using no. To reprimand your cat, avoid shouting or making them feel afraid. Instead, Be firm, tolerant, and repetitive. If they bite you, sternly say no and walk away. They want to be with you, so they'll understand if you leave. Redirecting attention. Sometimes it's better to teach rather than punish. Example: if you see your cat becoming agitated and frequently biting or scratching, use that as an opportunity to play with them and give them a toy so they can let off steam. Similarly, if you catch them scratching on the sofa, immediately redirect them to a scratching post so they can express their instincts on appropriate objects and you won't have to reprimand them passively. Loud noises. To punish inappropriate behavior, use a technique that causes discomfort, such as shaking a can with coins, using a toy that makes noise, or clapping your hands. It's important to understand what bothers your cat and reserve noise punishment for specific moments. This should help you improve your relationship with your cat and manage their behavior. Positive reinforcement and knowing their requirements make happy, well-behaved cats. If this video was helpful, please thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell to never miss an update. I want you to learn more about your cat now, so I suggest you watch this other video here on the screen.